Hello and welcome back to Stranded Deep, welcome back to Pacific Paradise, and welcome back to this island we find ourselves on. Last time we came here because we were building a forward operations base, and between episodes I've done a little bit of work. I've added an extra layer onto our spiral staircase. I've also grabbed some bits and pieces, so we have palm frond pile, we have rock pile, we have stick pile, we have also plank station, because in order to get more planks we're gonna need to chop a few things down. I need to also remember which keys I need to press, because I've been playing several different games in between episodes. Ooh, that's always a problem when you're playing lots of different games and you're just like, I can't remember the key combinations, your muscle memory is all messed up. So the raft was over there, it's over here because I went back to the starting island. I went back to the starting island because I needed a few more bits and pieces. Food and water situation is kind of low. First things first, we're going to need to take care of that, but we're also going to need to build some water stills. Otherwise, this adventure, this building expedition is going to be very short and dry, as in, I'm going to dehydrate. So, we'll need to do that. Also, spyglasses. See if we can find the megalodon. So somewhere up there. Oh, there it is, right ahead of us. So that little blob in the middle of the screen that's just kind of not moving, that's where the meg is. And I believe in this direction somewhere, question mark, is another as yet unidentified boss monster tile. Why? I don't know. Because that's where it is. I don't make the world, I just sail around it and talk for a bit. So, yeah, we're going to need water stills, and we need to get them online, because otherwise it's going to be a very short and very dry expedition. I already said that, but it's worth saying it again. So, raft. I should have on the raft some cloth, so we will grab some cloth. 2 stills is the minimum required number of stills in order to keep yourself hydrated. So why don't we stack some bits and pieces up over here. We're going to need certainly 2 cloth. We're going to need 3 rock for each of them, so that's going to be 6 rock. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to just move them over here. We could just stack all the material up around those piles and just pull from the piles, but I'm being a little bit of a silly boy. Okay, so C brings up the crafting menu, and we can scroll down. So we have the 3 rocks, we have the cloth, we're going to need a couple of lashings, we're going to need a couple of palm fronds, and we're going to need a couple of coconut flasks. Okay, right, excellent. I think I have a coconut flask here. That is not an empty one, that is an empty one, so let's grab that, slam that into my face. We're going to need 1, 2, I'm going to need 3 actually, so that pile is just a pile of 1. Ooh, the loneliest number. Oh well. I'll need one of those in a minute. I'll drop that there. So if you didn't know, you can drop a load of stuff on the beach if you want to build. So if we if we tap C, we can build the water still. Well, not quite, but all of these items are now within 90 degrees in front of the player, which means we can use them. We're going to need the 2 palm fronds because we're building 2 water stills, not 1. Excellent. So I'll just drop that down on this pile of stuff. Excellent. And we're going to need a coconut. Oh, but wait, there's more. Yeah. So we need the raw coconut. We can't do anything to it. So if I come over here, I should be able to quick craft coconut flask. I should also be able to, we're down 1 water, use the coconut flask, slurp from that, we're up 1 water. Alright, so we have all the stuff to build. We can now quick craft the water still. I think here, and I think here. And then there's a fibrous leaf? Just gonna get rid of that. Oh, there it is. So there's a young palm down there, and I don't really want to build on top of that, because if I do, it becomes kind of hard to harvest. So I'll put that... I think that's under the influence of... Oh, probably need to chop that down. I'll do it. I think you're in the way though, chum. Sorry. So we get some extra sticks while we're doing it. Was there another stick there? No, that was just a puddle of light. Weird. Very strange. Okay, cool. That's still not going to allow me to build there. Is it because we're in the way? Oh no, it's probably just because it's at an awkward angle. Okay, fine. So the water stills are online. We're going to need some extra fibrous leaves, so we grab some of those. There's that there and that there. So that's 2. We should probably throw in some more. There's also snakes on this island. It's not an aeroplane, but it is an island full of snakes. So snakes on an island? There's a lot of this going on. A lot of plants inside rocks. That's a aloe vera. Also, that is the endgame aircraft carrier, so it probably is going to be quite advantageous for us to have a house here. A little home away from home. And what I'm going to do is base it on the summer home that we built earlier on our home island. Oh, a little tiny pig. Little tiny baby pig. Ooh, little piggy. 1 of 7. I think that's probably okay for the time being. So let's go back to our... Yeah, another a young palm inside a rock. This is a problem. A little bit of a problem. So the reason we're going to build these down here is because you can't build water stills up inside the house, at least on the PC version. I don't believe you can build anything inside a house on the console version of the game. I think the console version of the game is on a very old build, strangely enough. Also, we were going to build some steps here. Okay, I'll do it. I'll build some steps now while we're thinking about it. Yeah, because I have a feeling the console version of the game uses the old 5x525 grid in the cartographer. And I think I know we can do that. I know the PC version of the game uses the Big World update, which means there are actually twice as many island tiles in the PC version of the game than there are in the console version of the game. So that's an interesting thing. So we're going to put some steps in here. And the reason we're putting steps in here, we don't need them. We know we can jump up on that base, but it just makes it easier for us. And anything that makes it easier for us is a quality of life improvement. And a quality of life improvement is something that just improves our time in the game. Excellent. So we'll just hammer this in. I did put a few boxes with stuff up the top anyway, but I think what we can do is grab some of these. Let's grab all of them. Sticks, do we need them? Probably not. I'll put them on the pile. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Done. Good. Excellent. UV. UV is high, and we are being beaten by the sun. We're also going to be working out in the open. So, I think what we should probably do is take some aloe salve, drop that down, just what I need. There we go. We are now not doing battle with the sun. We could eat a coconut. We could eat a coconut. Yeah, we don't need to. Not right now. I'll take one up with me. There we go. There we go. Now we know. Now we know. So I'm wondering if this is any higher than the spiral staircase we have on the home island for our... I think this is exactly the same height as our treehouse. I have a feeling this is exactly the same height as our treehouse. So now we're up here, we can do this. Ooh, and start building outwards. Now, I know that summer house is only 2 wide. And I'm kind of wondering where we should start house from. I mean, we could start it here, I guess. Ooh, we can't because of tree. Oh, we can't build because of tree. All right, let's hammer this in and see what we can do. I'm also wondering if we could just put floor in to the left and how badly the rock would clip through. Not entirely sure, mostly because... hibbity hop. Mostly because, I mean, the rock isn't going to stop us building. I think it's actually perfect. I think we could actually build this way. Okay, fine. Why am I crouching? I don't know. I don't know. Why do you also want to say... Skibbity, skibbidanger, I am the rearranger. Well, there are references. We do use a lot of movie references, and a lot of film references, and a lot of music references. But only, I think, me and maybe Maria would get that one. Who's Maria? Ah, Maria likes it loud. Anyway, yeah, we could build here, and then move it back. I think, yeah, let's do that. So, pop that in. And then we'll round to the other side of the house. Yeah, I think that makes more sense. Okay. Movie references. Do you drop a lot of them in these? Yeah, if you're new to this, listen out for all the movie references, because we do drop a lot of references to music, movies, and all manner of stuff. And the humor in this is very dry, like the Sahara. Or over-microwaved burrito. How does that work? Well, you pop something in the microwave, the magnetron excites the water molecules, things get hot, but if you keep doing it, things get hot and very dry, and then stop getting hot because there's nothing to excite. It's like, well, it's like politics, really. Just not that exciting once all the moisture's gone. Really? Yeah, that is actually perfect. There's a little bit of the rock clipping through, but that is perfect, yeah. I think I'll do one more and then we'll round off the end. Because the trees themselves, you can't build all the way up to them. We know this one. We know it. We know it. There we go. Grab all of that. Scared? You will be. Okay, let's grab this. And this. Yep. Nice. So, the other high cost element. So, this is a very high cost. To use planks. Each plank is one log. And it takes an awful lot of trees to cut down in order to get enough. So, it's 4 logs per floor, or even per foundation if you're using wood planks, 3 logs for each set of stairs, and everything else is just a pain in the bum. But why? Why would we do this? Why would we make a very expensive house? That is an interesting question. Because it looks good. Oh, alright. So the other thing is, we need the floor. We want the wedge floors for the end. And it's only 3. Okay. It's only 3. Yes, but it's still bloody expensive, old chum, old bean. That's not what I want. All the buttons. I have all the buttons. There was time now. There was time. Okay, all the buttons. Well, let's do this. So what we should be able to do is this. And then this. And then this. Yeah, there we go. Round the end off. Okay, we don't need it to be a huge house. And if we have any wood left over, we can always make a helipad. Ooh, really? I mean, we are up in the trees. This is essentially a treehouse light in that it is attached to the... Well, it's not attached to the rock because you can't build directly onto rock. It doesn't count as the ground. So if you did use your gyrocopter to come up here, you would not be able to build yourself a house on top of the rock. You have to build from the sand all the way up to the top. It's the only way. The only way. I think we should just have a door here. Door. Yeah. Yeah, that seems dangerous. I think we could probably get to that lower level anyway. Can we do it? Yeah, we can get to the lower level anyway, so we don't need... there we go. From the underneath. We don't need to build out this way. Well, I do want some steps. Some steppy steps. That would be quite nice. That would be quite nice. We have some clay here somewhere. Yep. Oh, my inventory is full. It doesn't intelligently take from each of the stacks. So if you go and put something in your hand and then put it back, you can stack things that way. It's annoying, but it's just a thing. It's just a thing. Why? Well, yeah, I don't know. I mean, they've been working on this for many, many years, many moons, many eons. And they still haven't got some things right. So what we're going to do is grab a stack of bricks. We're going to actually, if we put the hammer in our hand, then we can just build. Oh, but it'll take us straight to the building part of the crafting menu. And we want half walls. We always want the half walls. Half wall is 1 brick scrap, because why would it not be? And that's the inside of the wall. So I think what we'll do is we'll do what we've done before. No, why isn't... I've just built a half wall. Give me the option to build another half wall. Oh, also, where are we? In the world. Where in the world is Carmen... Do we ever find Carmen Sandiego? I don't know. Why can't I... Weird. It just wasn't snapping at all. It's really picky about where it wants to snap. Strange. Stranger and stranger. Well, we do kind of want to be able to jump up here. Alright. Alright. And in order to build... Oh, yeah, we would have to build out in order to build the steps up onto the roof. I think this is probably where we want the door. And just leave this open. Put an archway in there. We are out of... Oh, we're not out of building materials. I lied. Oh, wait. Because we only have one brick left. We can build the half wall. Ooh. Okay, cool. So we'll just hammer these in. Why would we use brick instead of stick? So there used to be, in the game, a concept whereby different materials would have different toughness values. Brick will be the very tough, like the wind wouldn't be able to blow it down material, whereas sticks, if you built your house out of sticks and the wind blew, what would happen is the house would take damage. But then people started building huge mansions, huge bases, and it became just completely impractical to add environmental damage to them, because if you did that, you probably wouldn't be able to reach all of the parts that you've built in order to hit them with a hammer, and it would become an unnecessary chore. So the difference is literally just to make things look nice. And they do look nice. Okay, so I'm going to grab another stack. I will. Half wall there. Oh, it's remembering that I want a half wall and not a full wall. It's a strange world. But it's the one that we have, so that's nice. Okay, so I'll hammer these in. Alright, we're gonna need... Ooh, if I put that away, and put those away. Excellent. And then we can grab some of these, couple of stacks of those. And we can put in some half walls. Scroll all the way to the top. Wood half walls, very cheap. And I like the contrast between the grass and the brick and the planks. I always did. Because it uses palm fronds to fill in the gaps. And you add a little splash of colour. I've seen some people build houses just with full walls, and they're alright. They're alright. I think I will just leave this open so we can jump up and down, because ingress and egress are important. I think I'll do this, hammer that in, and then I'll probably put an arch in there. Yes, excellent. We don't actually need an arch in there, but I'm going to do it. What about a roof? Ooh, do we want a roof? Yeah, of course we want a roof. We want a roof. It's starting to get dark. What is the time of day? It is 16:58. Water is down. Food is down a little bit. We're alright for the time being. We might need to go and biff up a shark. And we can still see outside. We can still see the aircraft carrier, which is nice. Okay, roof. Ooh, we gonna want a brick roof wedge. Okay. Brick roof reg? Nope. Yep. Brick roof reg? Yep. Nope. Yep. So the triangle pieces are something of a pain in the butt. Oh, and also the roundel doesn't appear for the roof sections. I forgot about that. How do you know when it's built? It's built, and then you just hammer it a little bit more. I think that's pretty much all you can do. It's all you can do. Unless you want to do a little bit more, in which case, do a little bit more. I don't know. I'm not your parent or legal guardian. Sorry about that. The paperwork didn't go through. Alright. There we go. Something about the fire. Wasn't really my fault. Okay, cool. So we got part of the roof up. We have more brick. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we're blasting through the old brick. We're going to need a different roof section there, brick roof middle. Can I put that there? No, Q and E to rotate if you happen to be on PC. Oh, ooh, alright. There we go. Yeah, it's weird how it does snap and where it wants to snap. It's very, very strange. Very strange indeed. Hammering the roof. Oh, this is exciting. It's almost as exciting as somebody whacking away. Let's go hands free. So it is after 6. So we can see the light down there. I'm going to whip out the torch, which I did remember to pick up. Let's turn the torch on. Yes, last episode I just threw it down here and then completely forgot about it. And in between episodes I was like, what is that? Just hanging around. Oh, that happens to be my torch. My New Game Plus torch, which is why it's the black one. So what we'll do is we'll save, and then we will sleep. And we will wake up, and it is... Actually, what is it? 6:29. We are very, very dry. We are the dry boy. We're the boy who was dry. That's not a thing you want to be. We'll just drink straight from the faucet. Alright, and then we probably need a little bit of food. Why do I have this in my pants? You wake up and you say, why is there a coconut in my pants? Oh, Mama, why is there a coconut in my pants? So we'll hit it. We can drink from it. Drink. Drink. There we go. But you can't keep drinking coconut milk because you'll throw up everywhere. Oh, why? Because they programmed it that way. It used to be that you could eat all the coconut in the world, have all the chocolate, all of the coconut. And then they also realized that the islands are full of coconuts, so they programmed in that you can only have one coconut per day, one slurp and 2 halves, and that's it. So you can eat another one after midnight, so you can have one just before midnight and one just after midnight. And that's it. You have any more? You're gonna be pooping everywhere. Well, actually you throw up. You don't poop in this game. It's strange. You do effervesce. Just sort of bubble, I guess, to get rid of the waste. We got a lot of material there. We do not have many... Oh, we got more planks. Alright, we're gonna need more planks. More planks. Build more farms. So I think we will build out this way. Alright. Okay, I'll do it. We are gonna need to build... Ooh, that's not... that way. Because all of the other materials that we built are all aligned in the same direction, so I'm going to do that. Just to keep the alignment good. Just like using Lego bricks as a child, we are going to use all the same matching colours. Alright, I might build one more this way. Only for the reason that it just makes it easier if we want to add something like a light pole or anything outside of the house. Because we can't add a light pole to the rock, but we can add it to the floor. Because again, the rock doesn't count as something you can build on. So how do you know? How can you tell? I gotta show you guys, haven't I? Oh, that's a... why? Why do you want this? Why do you want this? And the music stopped. Alright. Grab all of that. Go this way. We will build a foundation. Plank foundation. It says foundation. Foundation for the nation. Now, we'll hippity hop over here, and yes, you can't build too close to another building, but then you also can't, you just can't build because it counts as being up in the air. It's floating. You just can't latch it onto anything. So yeah, you cannot just gyrocopter up and start building, which is a shame, but also it makes sense. So we've run out of aloe salve. That will be not a thing, but at the moment it's too early in the morning for that to be an issue. I was thinking about putting an archway here, but I don't think I will. I will put an archway there, so we're going to need 4 sticks. Wow, this is expensive. It is. Archways, wood arch. There we go. Just to hammer that in there, so it just makes it look nice. We don't need a wood arch. We absolutely don't need it, but we will have it. And it will be our thing. I can't remember now. We put in a tower, didn't we? Yes, we did, and the tower would have been here. But what about here? How does this go in terms of roof? Boy, that's a question I didn't ask myself. I genuinely don't know. Okay, well I'm going to hammer this in. Because we're just going to have to get this finished. I do want a tower. I think we put the tower in the corner. Nobody puts baby in the corner. Oh. We can't build out here because that tree. So the tower would have to go here. Interesting. Very interesting. Might have just backed myself into a corner here. Alright. That's not so much of an issue. Oh, my pants are still full. Wonderful. Wunderbar. So we can build here. If I build here and here... Yes, now that will be a good basis for a tower. So it's not quite like the summer house. I think this is actually bigger than the summer house is. Ooh, how can you tell? Because the summer house is only about this big. Unless it's 2 more in that direction. Not entirely sure. Not entirely sure. And can we put another floor in? Yes, we can. Oh, that's the wrong floor. We can put a brick floor in. That isn't the worst. No, I'll put in a plank floor. Okay, 1 of 3, and then I'm going to need 1 more in case of... Oh, yeah, we are ripping through building materials. Okay, fine. So this house wasn't here at the beginning of the episode, and now we have something... That's not it! Game, please. Calm yourself. Calm your pants. Wait, that's the wrong orientation! I have orientated it incorrectly. That's front to back. We can... It doesn't matter, because it's a floor above us. We're not going to be looking... Gamers don't look up, so we'll orientate these two together. I just like everything matching, tessellating, tiling, you know, all that sort of stuff. Alright, so that's hammered in. We're going to need steps, stibby steps. Those are 3. We should really bring these planks in here. There we go. We just pulled from the bottom. Oh. Pulled from the bottom. That is a thing. Anyway, if I put that down here. So, our stick situation is all messed up. There we go. 2, 3, grab that, and then we can add some steps on the outside. Okay, fine. We can do that. Put the hammer in the hand. That's much better. Building menu, plank steps. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And then hammer this in, and which means we can then go up. Up a little bit more. I don't know if we've got enough bricks for this. Ooh, that is a question. Did we just... Oh yeah, we did. We just broke a hammer. So this is expensive not only in terms of material, but also... tools. Our tools are in our pants. Okay. So we're going to need some walls, and we're going to carry on using the half walls. So, walls. And then brick half wall. There we go. You are going to be in. Right, because we want a tower. Why do we want a tower? I don't know. It's one of those things. Everyone says, oh, you're building a house. Build a tower. Build a tower for me. Oh. Okay. I will. I can. It's a thing that's happening. Is the half wall going to be okay? Nah. Oh. I can't build here. Something's in the way. Oh, interesting. Very interesting. I'm going to have to look that up. Ooh. Yeah. That might mean this is going to be a bit of a problem. Unless we build like a flat... Oh, yeah, we could just build a flat roof out over this. We don't need a sloped roof. So this can be a sloped roof. And then this can be flat roof. That's going to have to... I think that's going to have to be the way it is. It's just the way it is. Okay, planks. We can just drop down. We're not going to break our ankles. This one's planks. So we grab another 4. What we can do is add a floor to this. And then add some more steps. I think that is the left-right. Okay. I think that's going to be the way it is. It's just the way it is. Interestingly, sometimes you go to put in a piece of building material and then the game's just like, no, you can't do that. Oh, you can spam click sometimes, and that will... I think it's probably because the roof just comes out slightly too far into another building zone. I think that's probably what it is. Bricks. What is brick steps? How much do they cost? 3! They are probably the most expensive thing you can build out of bricks. Freaking freaks. That's horrible. That's heresy? Yes, that's exactly what I was going to say. Ooh, alright, I'll do it. And we did it before because it matched the roof and I preferred it looking that way. This is just a forward operation base. Why are you spending so much time on it? Because I am. I think that blew our brick budget Straight out of the water. Alright. And a tower. Ooh! Aircraft carrier's looking aircraft carrier-y and beautiful. Big, beautiful, and... there's only half of it. Yeah. Oh, I keep hitting it. I keep hitting it like it's going to do something. If we fell down there, we'd probably break our ankle, but I don't think it's going to be fatal. Alright, we should have enough just to finish off this. We may need some more brake scrap. Oh. Yeah. I think we probably will. Ooh, I think we probably will. Can we build the roof? A little bit of a roof? A little bit of a cap? Yep. Yeah, we can. So, excellent. We can build this in. Yeah, I think that might have been a little bit of a problem. I might need to take out that roof section in order to build a wall, and then put the roof section back from below. It's probably what I'm gonna need to do. That's a thing. That's another hammer. Wow. How many hammers do you go through building a building? I mean, probably quite a few, right? I wouldn't put it past people just to steal the hammers from you. It's just the thing that they do. Okay, cool. So hammered that in. Excellent. So the building is... well, it exists. It didn't exist mere moments ago, but it is definitely existing. So we have a tower. We have a building with an abode front to it. We're going to need to build the back of it, so it is something of a building site. We don't have any triangular gable ends, so I genuinely don't think building anything there. But what we could do is probably put like a utility section on the roof and put storage there. That might be a good idea. Like a little... oh! Yeah! We could put a little... ooh! I almost... oh. I was gonna say I almost felt my doom. But we could put a little like barbecue area on the back of the house. That might be quite an interesting thing to do. Yeah. So I'll think about that in between episodes. See what we need in terms of material and see what we need in terms of just kind of stuff, really. But good, excellent. So we have... ooh, let's go over here. Make sure we don't step on any snakes, because there are snakes in the area. Excellent, excellent, excellent. We have... I mean, you really can't see the house from this angle, honestly. But it is definitely there. Good, 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 good. Well, I'm going to call it there for the time being. If you like these videos, definitely leave a little like, leave a subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. If you do subscribe, click the little bell, because that will give you notifications when videos go live. If you don't want notifications, don't dingle the bingle. Ooh, that's quite nice. And a storm is rolling in, so it's probably a good time to end anyway. And I'll tell you what, I'll catch you next time.